You need to watch this if you struggle with feeling like your hard work isn't paying off. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on practical tips to build real wealth. Ever feel like you're grinding every day, but your bank account doesn't show it yet? Getting rich isn't about sudden windfalls. It's a slow build, made up of small, almost invisible changes. Most people miss the signs and give up right before they succeed. Wealth is built quietly, through smart habits and decisions no one else sees. You might be making huge financial progress right now and not even realize it. In this video, I'll give you the ultimate checklist, 12 subtle signs you're secretly getting rich. These aren't flashy, but they're the real indicators your financial future is getting brighter. Let's dive in. Sign number 1, the foundation of wealth. You consistently spend less than you earn. It sounds simple, but most people fail right here. Every dollar you don't spend is a soldier you can send out to work for you. If you're tracking your money, budgeting, and making conscious decisions, you're ahead of the game. That pause before buying something, that's financial maturity. There are no trophies for having money left over, but that leftover money is the seed for everything else. If you end the month with money in your account, you're already doing better than most. You've created a gap between income and expenses, and that's where your wealthy future is built. It's not glamorous, but it's the most critical step. This is the difference between being a spectator and a player in the wealth game. So if you're seeing a surplus at month's end, celebrate it. You're building the foundation for real wealth. That's a huge deal. Next sign, your savings account is actually growing. Even if it's just $50 more than last month, that's progress. Most people's savings go up and down, never trending upward. If yours is climbing, you've moved from surviving to building a financial fortress. Every dollar added is another brick in your wall of security. Now, an unexpected bill is just an annoyance, not a crisis. That buffer is freedom in digital form. Don't dismiss small growth. It's proof your habits are working. Celebrate the upward trend. It means your system works. You're paying yourself first, and it's paying off. You're building a safety net, $1 at a time. That's a massive sign you're on the right path. Sign 3, you're investing regularly. This is how you make your money work for you and build real wealth. Even small, consistent investments put you ahead of most people. You've unlocked the power of compound interest. Investing isn't about timing the market. It's about consistency. Dollar cost averaging, putting money in every month, is the most reliable way to build wealth. Maybe it's $50 into an index fund or a 401k contribution. It all counts. The habit is what matters, not the amount. You've shifted from consumer to owner. If you're adding to your investment account regularly, you've started a snowball that will grow over time. It may look small now, but it will become an avalanche of wealth. You're building a future you can't even imagine yet. Keep it up. This is how fortunes are made. You're playing a different game now. Now let's talk about debt, the evil twin of investing. If you're actively paying off debt, especially high-interest debt, you're making a powerful wealth move. Every dollar toward debt is a dollar no longer working against you. You're not just getting back to zero, you're freeing your future income. Breaking the debt cycle is a monumental decision. It's choosing freedom. Whether you use the snowball or avalanche method, the key is action. Watching your balances shrink is a sign of discipline and a rich mindset. Every extra payment buys back your future. When you're debt-free, all that money can go into savings and investments. Getting out of debt isn't just about zero. It's launching your wealth journey from solid ground. That's how you build real financial momentum. Here's a big one. You're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. That constant anxiety before payday, it's fading. Now a bill comes due and you just pay it. No stress, no juggling. This is what financial stability feels like. A buffer, breathing room, mental space. When you're not worried about making ends meet, you can plan for the future. You're moving from scarcity to abundance, even if it's just a little. If you have a cushion in your account, you've achieved a level of security most people only dream of. It might not feel like wealth, but peace of mind is priceless. You've escaped the financial trap that keeps millions stuck. That's real progress. Sign 6. You're actively learning about money. You're not just earning and spending, you're seeking knowledge. Most people never bother to learn about personal finance, but you're taking control. Maybe you're listening to finance podcasts, watching videos, or reading books. You're investing your time in education that pays dividends for life. This curiosity is a superpower. You're starting to speak the language of money, seeing opportunities others miss. The more you learn, the more confident you become. Your decisions get smarter, your strategy sharper. You're not just following a plan, you understand why it works. That's the difference between a follower and a future leader. Your brain is getting richer every day. That's a leading indicator of future wealth. Sign 7. You're setting clear financial goals. You're not just saving aimlessly, you have a destination and a why. Real goals are specific, measurable, and time-bound. They turn dreams into projects and give meaning to daily sacrifices. Skipping a luxury isn't punishment, it's a step toward your goal. This long-term thinking is a hallmark of the wealthy. Most people trade their future for comfort now. You're doing the opposite. If you have your goals written down, you're in an elite group. Every dollar saved is a step toward your vision. You're not hoping for a better future, you're building it. That's how wealth is created. Sign 8. You're no longer impressed by flashy spending. You see a new car or gadget and wonder about the payments, not the prestige. You've realized real wealth is what you don't see: investments, security, freedom. Many who look rich are actually broke. You value assets over liabilities, and the idea of investing excites you more than buying stuff. You're playing the long game, not trying to look rich, but to be rich. You see through the consumerism matrix and choose freedom over validation. If you feel nothing when you see flashy spending, you've cracked the code. The ultimate status symbol isn't a car, it's freedom. That's true financial enlightenment. Sign 9. You're building multiple streams of income. The wealthy rarely rely on just one source. They diversify. Maybe you've started a side hustle, freelance gig, or sell things online. Every extra dollar gives you more power and options. As you progress, you look for passive income, dividends, rental income, royalties. This is how you disconnect your time from your earnings. If you're working on side projects or learning new skills to monetize, you're thinking like a rich person. You're not just an employee, you're an entrepreneur of your own life. You're building a financial ecosystem that can support you, even if one part fails. This drive to create value outside your 9-to-5 is a massive sign you're destined for wealth. Diversification is your financial safety net. Keep hustling. This is how fortunes are built. You're on the fast track. Sign 10. You're surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Your conversations are shifting from spending to saving, investing, and goals. Your environment shapes your behavior. Positive peer pressure works in your favor. You find your tribe in friends, colleagues, or online communities focused on wealth building. If your circle talks about assets, not liabilities, you're on the right track. You're normalizing wealth-building habits. This social shift often leads to a massive financial shift. You're creating an ecosystem of growth. Sign 11. You focus on value, not just price. You used to buy the cheapest option. Now you invest in quality that lasts. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. You think about cost per use, longevity, and efficiency. You'd rather buy one great item than replace cheap ones over and over. This isn't about spending more, it's about being strategic. You're making decisions for your future self. True frugality is eliminating waste, not being cheap. You're making long-term investments in your life. That's a critical leap in your financial journey. The final and most important sign, you're feeling less financial stress. The anxiety about money is fading, you're sleeping better, arguing less, and feeling empowered. This peace of mind is the invisible dividend of good habits. It's the freedom to make choices based on passion, not just paychecks. You can handle life's curveballs without panic. Your financial foundation is strong. Small setbacks don't shake you. If you feel more in control and less stressed than a year ago, you're getting richer. True wealth is about money no longer controlling you. This peace of mind is the ultimate luxury. It's the real reason we do all of this. There you have it, 12 signs you're quietly getting richer. It's not about flashy cars or mansions, it's about small, consistent actions that build momentum. If you recognized even a few of these signs, you're doing better than you think. This journey is a marathon, and you're running a great race. Keep building these habits. Your future self will thank you. Now, share in the comments which signs you've noticed in your life. Let's celebrate these wins together. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.